I can see that I have one person, but I can't find where the chat is. Hey, okay, there it is. It's coming up slowly. Hey, Michael, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a little while, hasn't it? I'm at the airport, and I'm waiting for my flight in about 10 minutes or so. So I thought I'd come online and say hello. All right, we're getting a couple of people in the chat. If you are joining, please don't be shy about saying hello. I'm trying a vertical format on YouTube, and I'm hanging out at the airport. Even though it looks like it's a casino behind me, I'm actually at the airport. This is the Las Vegas airport. So my flight leaves in about my flight leaves in about half an hour, but they're going to start boarding in about 10 minutes. But I was just sitting here, and I thought, hey, let me go online, say hello to everybody. So how you guys doing? Hey, Casual Economist, how are you, my friend? How's things in Minnesota? I'm actually going to be heading out close to that area. Good to see you guys. Let me know how you guys are doing out in your area. Michael, I think you're still from Nigeria. Casual Economist from Minnesota. I haven't forgotten those things. So let me know how you guys are doing. I'm a little more dressed up than usual because I am going to get on a flight today. And by the way, let me know if the video and the audio is okay. This is my first time trying to stream streaming vertically and via the audio, or via my 5G, I should say. Hey, Damilar, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a little while. Damilar, remind me, I think you're from, was it Wales? I think it was Wales, right? If I've forgotten, I apologize. And by the way, I'm sorry if the video's a little shaky. I meant to use my gimbal, but for some reason this gimbal is acting up on me. It won't stabilize like the way it usually does. So not really sure what's going on. I think I have to, it might be broken, I don't know. But sorry about that. Damilari says it's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a little minute, you know. I took a little break there. You know, had some items that I had to attend to, items that I'm still attending to. And yeah, but I thought I'd take a few minutes here because I am just kind of sitting around and say hello. Sheesh, your memory is sharp. You know, I may be an old guy, but things still work up here. So let me know about you guys. How you guys been? You know, for me, it's been a minute because I've been kind of hanging around at home. My parents, I spent a lot of time with my parents recently. But today is going to be a travel day. Actually, this whole week is a travel week because I am going to be going both here to Tennessee and also to California. So I'm going to be spending a little bit of time at home this week, not a whole lot. But yeah, like I said, I thought it would just be a good opportunity to come online. So I'm seeing more and more people join in. Don't be shy about participating in the chat. Let me know how you guys are doing. And let me know what you guys think about this vertical format. You know, YouTube is really pushing this vertical format. They've reached out to people like me, and like they're holding these classes and boot camps and all this stuff just for vertical format people, just for the vertical format. So let me know what you guys think of the format. Let me know what how the audio is coming through on my little microphone. But you know, let me know how you guys are doing. So Casual Economist says, it's cold in Minneapolis right now. I'm doing good otherwise. All right, good to hear it, my friend. Good to hear it. Yeah, I'm wearing more layers than usual, guys, because I'm headed to Tennessee, and there's supposed to be, I think, snow either today or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm also headed towards the cold. It's been beautiful here in Las Vegas the past few days, but I am also headed towards the cold. Okay, Rec 12 audio is good. Rec 12, Osman, thank you so much for joining. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm just holding a little bit of a casual chat while I wait for my flight. My flight's going to start boarding here in about 5-10 minutes. Michael says, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Also, the vertical format looks good. Okay, cool. You guys are liking the vertical format? Cool. That's good feedback. Let me know if there's anything I can improve on it. Like I said, YouTube is really making a big push towards this. One of the reasons I'm also going live right now is because YouTube is having like a little bit of a contest, I guess you could say, but they put a lot of people in this vertical boot camp, and then if you go live once during February, they put you into a raffle or a contest to go visit the YouTube studios. So I thought I'd put in at least one stream, but I'll find out, I think, next week or later this week if I'm able to tour the studios, which would be really kind of cool. But yeah, they're really pushing this vertical format. Apparently, they think that TikTok is taking part of their market share or whatever the case may be. But glad to hear that everybody's doing well. Rec 12, Osmond, if you want to tell me about how you guys are doing, please let me know. I've been busy on my end with my parents and other things that I have going on. I'm also flying to Tennessee for my channel. I'm going to be doing some content out there. That's the whole reason why I'm flying out there. And then this weekend, I'm just going to go have some fun. This weekend, I'm going to go to Disneyland, so have some fun at Disney. But it's been an interesting start to the year. But we'll go back to doing these things, doing our lives again more regularly. Casual Economist says, I guess vertical video is cool again. I suppose so, right? I suppose so. I don't know exactly why YouTube is making a big push behind it. I think it's just, because it's so popular on TikTok, because TikTok has so many live streamers, right? So I think that's what they're doing. But I mean, like, they're giving us classes and like these live boot camp sessions and stuff. I would like to go to the studios. That would be kind of a cool perk, but we'll see. Rec 12 says, how's the weather right there? Well, I live in Las Vegas, and the weather has been beautiful the last couple days. I went for a great walk yesterday. It was nice and sunny, 60 degrees, it was beautiful. But in Tennessee, it's supposed to be not so great. It's going to be snowing tonight, I believe, and snowing most of tomorrow. But I'm working most of tomorrow, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to be indoors most of my day tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, how's the weather where you guys are at? Let me know, Rec. How's yours? Casual Economist already told us it's pretty chilly in Minnesota, which is no surprise, right? Michael says, I just remembered, how is the weight loss going for you? And when exactly was stream? Michael, did you just call me fat? Just kidding. Weight loss is hard, guys. It is hard. I was eating a lot of my mom's cooking for most of January, so you guys know how mom's cooking is. It's you can't say no, right? So January was not great, but I have gotten back into my walking routine the last 4 or 5 days. So I'm still out there taking my dog, walking. I might post some of those updates today. I haven't done that. I'm going to get a lot of steps today because I've been walking through the airport. Travel days, you always tend to get a lot of steps, right? And I'm gonna work out while I'm in Tennessee. I brought my clothes to work out. I'm staying at a decent hotel with a good gym. So we're gonna get back at it. I have some goals I want to do between now and May. But thanks for asking, Michael. I appreciate that. Michael says, no, sir, I would never. I'm just kidding. Casual. Oh, and when are we going back to the live streams? Yeah, Michael, that's a good question. A lot of people have been reaching out. A lot of people like the Sunday series, obviously, and I like it too. The Sunday series is fun. So I think I might start with the Sunday series. I don't know if I'm ready to start daily again, because the dailies, does take up a lot of work on my part, right? But the Sunday series, I will almost certainly bring that back at some point. I have to let a couple more things on my end play out. There's some things I'm really not prepared to discuss right now, but I think sometime in the near future we'll come back to the Sunday series. I definitely want to come back to that because we also talked about doing a neural network series, and that will almost certainly be the first series that I do, right? Because I think that there'd be a nice demand and a nice benefit for a series on neural networks. So we'll definitely do that. There's also clearly a need to do something on alternatives to notebooks because there's still a lot of people using notebooks out there. So yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. The notebooks one isn't a series. That's just one Sunday, but we'll do something soon. We'll do something soon. But I appreciate that, Michael, and I miss it too, believe it or not. But yeah, if you guys are in the chat, let me know what you guys are up to. Elliot, how are you? Good morning. Great to see you after a while. Hey, Elliot, thanks for saying that. Yeah, took a little break. Life happens, guys. Life is not perfect. Life takes twists and turns. So I had to take a little bit of a break there during January. Well, January and some of February. But today I'm back at work. Like I said, I'm taking this trip to go make content. So I'm going to be making content for the next 3 days. And then take a little personal vacation. Going to go to Disney for a couple days. And, we'll see what happens after that, I'm going to stay optimistic, guys. But Elliot, thanks for saying that. It's good to see you too. It's good to see everybody. But, tell me what you guys have been up to. Did you guys manage to see the X release last night? Or what projects are you guys working on? Let me know. I'm going to have some more of my coffee here. Anybody working on anything interesting? Or any good classes, any good courses out there? Michael says, all right, Chief. We'll be looking forward to the series. Glad to see you looking great. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I'm looking great. I mean, I still got weight to lose, guys. But, I'm looking forward to this trip, This trip could be some good content, so we'll see what comes of it. And we're still waiting to board here. Casual Economist says, I didn't see the X release. I don't think a lot of people did. They picked a horrible time for it, as I told you guys. Some of the early stuff I saw was not positive, as I expected. You know how most people are testing the LLMs by asking it to code a ball inside an octagon, I think, or something like that, or inside a septagon or something like that. Excuse me. Well, apparently Grok can't do that. There's some fails going around online about that, about how Grok fails at coming up with the rotating octagon and the ball inside. So that's not a great early indicator. But let me know what you guys think. Michael says, and you took off the beard. I missed the beard. Yeah, guys, I did shave. I definitely did shave. Michael, you're not the only one that's going to miss the beard, because when I ran that poll, everybody said the beard. Like, it was like 90% beard, right? But it makes me look so much older, and it's hard to hide the gray in that, right? Because my beard comes in really gray, right? So it might come back at some point. We'll see. I intended it to keep for the summer, but we'll see. But thanks for the feedback, Michael. I appreciate that kind of feedback from you guys. Aditya says, have you used it? No, Aditya, I haven't. I went to bed early last night because I have an early flight. I don't know what it is for you guys. Right now for me, it's 5 a.m. So I had to get up at 2 a.m. to make this flight. So I went to bed pretty early, and I wasn't going to watch anyways. I'm not a fan of those guys, right? But I did, when I woke up this morning and I had a little extra time after showering and getting ready, I did look at some of the early comments online on X. And like I said, I did see some that were not very positive. The only really positive ones are the ones by the ex-employees themselves, right? Because it seems like the ex-employees have really come out kind of, rah-rah behind this release. But I haven't actually used it. If you guys do use it, let me know. Let me know what you think. Michael says, saw your post about Grok the other day. Yeah, Michael, you know what? And so far, it seems like, I don't want to say I told you so, but I haven't seen anything contrary that tells me that this was like, oh my God, this has been an amazing release or something, right? I mean, look, guys, if you have something to tell the world and it's truly amazing, you don't do it at 8 p.m. on a Monday, on a holiday Monday, right? You do it when the world is awake, not when the world is asleep, right? So it was a convenient time for me. You know, I'm in that time zone. I could have watched, but like they have a stinker on their hands, and they know it, right? You don't make a big announcement, you know, at that hour if it's truly a great product, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Michael says, I agree with you. Thank you, Michael.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody on flight 116 going to Nashville.
Aditya says, one tweet from OpenAI added O3 benchmark that it's more than Grok 3. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. All right, guys, I'll tell you what. They are starting to board my flight. I usually board in the first group in the pre-boarding. So I am going to wrap up here, but it's been really good to see you guys. I'll tell you what. I'll turn on this live again when I get to the hotel and I start unpacking and start setting up my stuff. I'll start another live just for fun. But it's good seeing you guys. Start, you know, if you guys want to discuss Grok later, start trying it, start collecting your ideas. Happy to talk Grok or anything else you guys want. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? But for right now, I got to go. I'll see you guys from Tennessee. Bye-bye.
Those are all considered third items. We try to get it down to